Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of February 2024. I hope everybody had a great week. I want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. And guys, if that's your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements, see if those readings resonate better. It's actually a good idea either way because you can also find additional messages there. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that is not unusual in a general reading. As always, guys, please don't force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? Cancer. All right, Cancer, you are starting out with the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. Look at you stepping into your power. Very nice. I feel like you guys are being very patient. There's a patient energy here. You're not really taking action. You're kind of studying something. You're thinking about investing, but you're kind of holding off. I do feel like you've been drained recently in some manner regarding love. And I do feel like your emotions can kind of overwhelm you sometimes. But overall, it looks like you're just kind of studying a situation. You're being very patient about it. You're not really taking action on it right now, but you are definitely open to it. All right, so and you're in your power, which I like. So let's see the person's energy that's in your energy. Show me who's in Cancer's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Five of Cups. Somebody is grieving. We have the Star card. We have sign of Aquarius, by the way. We have the Eight of Swords reversed and the Two of Wands. All right, so the person that's in your energy is grieving. They're sad. They may have some unresolved issues here with you, or there's just it's like everything has just kind of collapsed around them. They are healing their energy. They're trying to balance out their emotions here. I do feel like they look at you still kind of hopefully. That being said, they also are trying to make a decision to free themselves and go in another direction. They're just sitting in a lot of regret. They're really in a lot of regret. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's like you may have given up on this person, or they may be giving up on this situation. That's why they're feeling all of this regret, feeling all this sadness. I do feel like there's a lack of trust that you each have for each other. A lot of problems here. And I feel like some of these problems you may feel, or they may feel, that there's just no answer to them. Their energy is pretty dark, whereas yours is not, which is kind of odd. Let's see what is affecting this connection. I feel like you're both very tired from this connection. There's a sense of having gone through a lot with this person, and you may be sitting back just waiting to see what they're going to do. And they're feeling just all this energy of regret and hopelessness and sadness. They're literally grieving. All right, so what is affecting the connection? Well, we have the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is your sign in the major arcana, so you're affecting this situation far more than you may be aware. I do feel like you're both trying to move forward. We'll have to clarify to see if that's together or separately. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. King of Wands in the reverse. So there's going to be a lack of action. You're not taking action now. I think there's going to be a lack of action by the end of the week as well. I have this feeling like this person drained you emotionally somehow. This is a karmic connection. I can see that because we have both the King and the Queen of Wands in reverse. And I'm also seeing that there was a lot of chemistry here. However, it's a very strong karmic connection. So bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in the reverse. This is underlying energy. And in this particular deck, the Hierophant not only speaks about commitment. So somebody could, you know, it could be an ended commitment, or it could be a commitment that's ending. It can also be a somebody who's afraid of commitment. But in this particular deck, it's more about education, institutions of learning. And so, and I do see you studying the situation. Excuse me, guys. Been talking all day. But I see that there's something here that is unknown, something that you feel like you don't have enough information, or they do. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The Empress in reverse. Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, so I do feel like you feel this is not going anywhere. That this relationship is just withering away. It's not growing. It's not becoming more. It is barren. It's like I'm hearing barren. I do feel like you don't really talk with this person. You're waiting to see if they're going to talk to you or approach you. But you feel like this is, you've gotten bad news about this connection somehow. So, and I do feel like this is a connection you invested quite a bit into. You're kind of waiting to see, is this person going to contact you? And I feel like they haven't. I feel like there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of growth. And so you're just kind of sitting back and you're watching this and you're trying to figure this out. And you're being very patient. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? I don't feel like you are taking any action towards this person at all. And I do feel like your attraction to them is dwindling, even though I see that there has been a lot of chemistry. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. You may even see them as being manipulative. Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So you had a decision to make here. You had a choice. And I feel like you've chosen to end this. Yeah, you've kind of turned your back on this person because you don't feel that this is going to manifest properly. I don't see you taking action towards this person at all. You are planning your future, but I don't see you taking action towards this person. Everything I'm seeing is that you don't feel that this is growing. You're really not putting anything into this connection at this point. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The High Priestess and the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right, so they're seeing you as being very mysterious. And honestly, I feel like you are kind of keeping things to yourself because this person really drained your energy. I do feel that you are listening to your intuition, and your intuition is telling you that even though you have feelings for this person, I feel like your intuition is saying that you're not going to find happiness here. It's like your perspective on this person is you know, totally changed. At one point, you thought it was going to grow. It was going to be great, especially in the beginning. And then it just didn't manifest that way. You thought it was going to be stable, and there was no stability. And so now it's like your intuition is saying, hey, you know what? You're not finding happiness within this. And so I feel like you're kind of moving silently. You're taking no action towards this person. You're making your own plans. And with regard to love, I feel like, you know, you're opening your heart in another direction. So let's look at this person's energy. Why is the Five of Cups here? Knight of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. And the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, so this person may have had a choice between two people. And they may not have even told you about that. they did not choose you. They chose someone else. It could have been a baby mama. It could have been, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a lover. They could have chosen family over you. Sometimes Queen of Pentacles is a mother. Either way, and for some, it wasn't even another person. It was choosing stability and money over love. So this person, that's why they were in and out. That's why they were inconsistent. They may have shown up as a player. Understand that this person has deep regrets for this. They have deep, deep regrets for their choices here. Let's see why the Star card is here. They are working on their money. We have the Sun card and Judgment in reverse. Yeah, so they want to be happy. They're pretty clear that you're not giving them another chance. With Judgment in reverse, yeah, they have clarity. They were hoping. This person was hoping you would give them another chance, but they're really clear right now that you're not going to do that. So you may have said something here that you may have given this person some bad news. Let's look at the bottom energy. Yeah, they're pretty clear that you're not looking at them with the relationship, that you're moving forward. They may be trying to present themselves as being happy and unbothered, even in another relationship, perhaps. They may even be trying to blame this, the breakdown of this connection on you. But the truth is that they know, and this is why they're in mourning. This is why they're in regret. All right, so we have Page of Swords reversed, the Tower in reverse, and the Ten of Swords reversed. Interesting. So they're trying to free themselves from this Tower moment here. They're trying to rebuild their energy. They also are planning. So you're both making plans. They're not revealing their plans either. They're trying to free themselves from this energy. This has really been devastating for them. This has caused a Tower moment, and they know it. They may not be saying it, but they know it. I can also see that this person, it's making them very uncomfortable that they don't know what you're doing. This makes them incredibly uncomfortable. If this person spied on you, they're trying to stop doing that. I do see that they're trying to move out of this energy where they feel hurt and betrayed. I can see they're trying to clear their energy here. And they're having a hard time doing it. They're trying to free themselves from that. They're trying to not spy on you, not look at what's going on in your life. And it's all the harder because you are appearing very mysterious. This person could be saying things about you that are not complimentary. Be aware of that. But it's because they know that things are not moving forward. I would be very careful that this person is not lying or saying things that are untrue, because they are trying to recover their energy, but they seem a little immature in how they may be going about that. All right, let's see the energy between the two of you. They're very uncomfortable with the fact that they don't know what is happening with you. Oh, I still have wax on some of my cards. The Aries reading, one of their message cards flew right up into the fire and didn't burn, by the way. It was sitting in the fire, literally inside of here, and it still didn't burn, which is weird. All right, so the energy between the two of you, but it got wax on some of my cards. It was very alarming. Anyway, the energy between the two of you, I do feel that you don't want to fight with this person. You're actually avoiding them. You're being very patient. You're avoiding them. You're trying not to be in your ego. I don't feel like you're talking to them. You just don't think that this is ever going to grow. So you're kind of avoiding this person. You're refusing to fight with them. They're saying that the reason this ended is because of you. While I am seeing, though, that this person may have had a decision between two people and they did not choose you. These are things that I don't think you're aware of. So they tried to make this an issue of the problems in the connection with you, whereas in truth, what they were not telling you is they had a choice between two people and they chose someone else. They are sitting in so much regret over that. That regret is what they're trying to free themselves from. Let's see why the Chariot is here. They are beginning to accept the ending of this connection. All right, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. We have the Six of Swords reversed. You feel like you don't have any other choice but to move forward. So you're making plans to move forward. You felt very powerless in this situation. You felt it was unstable. It wasn't manifesting well. I do feel like you eventually even lost your passion here. And I do feel like you're not taking any action towards this person. You've kind of turned your back on it, but you feel like you didn't have a choice. Your only choice that was left here because of the way things were between the two of you was to move forward, and that's what you're doing. And you're avoiding conflict with this person at all costs. It's like you're refusing to fight with them. They are kind of stuck in this energy of realizing that this is done, that you are moving forward. They're stuck in that energy. It's like they can't believe it. They really literally can't believe that you are moving forward. They want to pick a fight. They can't seem to get a fight from you. And that's probably telling them everything they need to know. It's, believe it or not, Cancer, the fact that you're refusing to fight with this person, you're just not having anything to do with them, you're kind of moving on with your life, it is just, that's what caused the Tower moment. That's what put them in this grieving energy. And it's kind of, they're a little bit stuck there in this realization that this is actually over. All right, so let's look at your outcome. I feel like you were a lesson for this person because this is a karmic connection. And I do feel like you were a lesson for this person. All right, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Death card in reverse. So all action here is being blocked. You're not communicating, they're not communicating, they're not taking action, you're not taking action. If they live at a distance, nobody's breaching that distance. It's like all action here is blocked, right? However, for you, you're moving in silence. You're not happy with how the situation turned out, but you're going to make the best of it. I do feel like some of you have a new connection here that you're moving towards, but you're kind of keeping it quiet. Your intuition has told you that this person is draining you of your happiness. And so you may have blocked this person entirely, either physically, definitely emotionally, or mentally here. There's a block here. There's no action being taken. There's nothing happening. And I feel like that's your energy. You're refusing to fight with them. You're not talking with them. It's like zing. There's just like a huge wall that has come down. But you're moving towards success. You're following your intuition and you're moving towards success in love. Now, in their energy, they are still trying to get over this. I don't see them taking action either. They're trying to recover their energy. They're trying to free themselves from this Tower moment that occurred, rebuild themselves, not spy on you. It takes effort for this person not to spy on you. And they're trying to make plans as well. But with the Death card in reverse, you're still in their energy. It's like they just cannot accept that this connection is over and done. But your actions and your words, everything is in alignment to it being complete. And I do feel like you've pretty much just blocked this person out of your life. And so they're struggling. They're struggling to accept it. And in that process, some of them might be speaking unkindly of you at times. They're certainly not taking accountability because I can see for some that they had a choice and they chose someone else. They are living in regret regardless of the choices. For some, they chose stability or money over love. They made a poor choice and they are in regret of that choice. But I don't know if they were able to get by with this in the past. And now it's like there's such a finality in your energy that they can't seem to accept it. So they're still going to be holding on to you. They're still struggling within their own self. But for you, you've got success coming. Yeah. You've got success in love coming, where you're moving from unhappiness into the unknown. You're following your intuition. And I do feel that, you know, you're going to be very happy. So, bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So that tells you that this person is still very much in your energy. They're energetically still attached to you. You may still be a little bit to them as well, but I see you really, like, every day just detaching more and more. So, and they just can't believe it. They literally can't believe it. All right, I'm going to pull messages and see if anything comes out. Sometimes it doesn't, so if it doesn't, then we'll accept this as being finished. Oh, we got something. You got one card. Let's see what it is. Girl talk. Time with friends. Moving on. There you go. Happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So your friends might be a source of great, you know, comfort to you. I do feel like this is your energy here. You're just moving on. You're living in the moment. So I say you deserve that, Cancer. You've been through a lot. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you and provided some understanding of this situation. If you have resonated with this, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in your monthly reading, most likely, or you guys a lot of times get the bonus. So let's just say when I see you in the next reading, namaste.